Hey Spin Inspired people, it's Imani here. Welcome back to my channel. So this is obviously a get ready with me, but we're going to have a little chit chat on the subject of mum guilt. Something that we are still feeling even though we are at home at 24 hours with our children. But before I get onto that, the makeup look that I want to do is one that I've been using for our online church services. Obviously, that's the only option that we have at the moment, and I've really been enjoying being part of that. And I really like the makeup look that I created for the last time we were on service. So I'm going to try and redo that look now. So we've got off to a great start. The camera cut off while I was applying my foundation. I don't know what happened, and now I cannot find that footage of me applying my foundation. So what I will do, because talking and applying makeup at the same time is not a joke, I will just list the products that I'm using in the description bar for you to have a look later. So I've applied my foundation and I have put concealer on. It's also getting very hot in here with all of these lights. But anyway, I don't even know what to do next. What do I do next? So also in the lost footage, I was saying that mum guilt happens to everyone. Whether you're a working mum, a working from home mum, a stay-at-home mum. I think mum guilt happens to us all. A working mum, obviously, you're concerned about the amount of hours that you are spending at work. You wish you could spend more time with the children. You pick them up after school, or maybe even after going to an after school club, and you get home, you spend about an hour with them, have dinner, and then they're off to bed again. And that's happened to me, and I used to feel so guilty when I was working full time that, I wish that I could spend more time with them. I'm mom, I should be the one at home taking care of them. So I went through all of that guilt. And then you make the decision to come home and start work from home, start a business, do something from home, thinking that, well, now you're going to spend more time with the children. But it doesn't necessarily work out that way, because working for yourself, doing work from home, actually comes with its own pressures. You've got timelines to complete. You're still looking at the house, you're looking at the chores, you're looking at things that you need to do around you, and then you need to spend time with the children. And I think it's a little bit worse, because when you're working for yourself, obviously the schedule is pretty much up to you. So you could spend your whole day, which I find happens to me, just battling as to, okay, what should I do next? Should I spend time with the children? Should I do a little bit of work? Should I do a bit of studying? Should I clean the house? Should I do that? So you can spend your whole day just battling as to what to do, and then end up just not doing anything. At least when I was working, or if you're at work, the schedule's not yours. You're working 9 to 5, 9 to 6. You have no choice. As you can see, I don't know what I'm doing with eyebrows. I don't know why I even do anything with eyebrows. I don't really care about eyebrows. I just do it because you're all doing it. For eyeshadow, I actually use bronzers. I just find it gives me a subtle look that I like. So I use this Hoola Toasted bronzer, and then I also use my MAC Sun Powder. So just those two colours on my eyes, and that's enough for me. Okay, so then you've got the stay-at-home mum, full-time mum as they call it, but we know that comes with its added pressures. The expectation for a stay-at-home mum now is, well, you've got the time now to dedicate all your time to the children, forgetting yourself completely. And that's what happens, I think, to a lot of stay-at-home mums. You put your dreams aside, you dare not have a hobby, you dare not dream to do anything different, in case there's that judgment that, okay, well, you're not spending enough time with the children, you're not doing enough in the house, you should be dedicating your life, you're breathing, you're eating to your children. Why are you even thinking about going out to the gym or doing anything else apart from that? So you go through that guilt as well as a stay-at-home mum. Are you doing enough? Maybe you're homeschooling. We're all homeschooling now. My goodness, how is that going? It is not easy. My biggest respect to teachers out there. How you do it, I do not know. I have 3 different ages. That means different subjects, different levels, and it's not easy. I remember when this whole lockdown started and people were bringing out their homeschool schedules, very colourful charts. I remember printing off a few. We're going to do this at 9 o'clock. We're going to do maths at 10. We're going to exercise at 11. It took about 2 weeks for that schedule to be thrown away because, quite frankly, it was just too much. We just couldn't stick to the schedule, and it was causing me stress. It was causing the children stress. In the end, they weren't enjoying it. So it was just easier to go and bake a cake or do some other activity. So I think a lot of us mums are realizing that now, that that whole school schedule, homeschooling schedule, it's good, but not for every day, I think. What I have concluded during this lockdown, and do tell me if you agree, if you've experienced the same thing. Let me know in the comments whether you agree with what I'm saying here. But in conclusion, I think that children don't want to spend that much time with us, and we don't want to spend that much time with them. And I say that because children are fine with the 1 hour, 2 hours that you spend with them, as long as it's dedicated time. You put your phone down, you're not answering calls, you're not distracted by anything else, and you just give them that dedicated time. And then after an hour or 2, they've had enough of you and you've had enough of them. And all they want to do now is go either play with each other. Well, my children either want to go and play with each other, or they want to go and play on their iPads or laptops and play their games that they do. And they're absolutely fine with that. They don't need any more of my attention, and then I can go off and do what I want to do. Are they fed? Are they clean? Have they done a little bit of homework activity? That is all that is required at this point. You don't have to worry about spending the whole day with them or spending hours and hours with them, because really they don't really need it. If you can get the opportunity to do the things that you want to do, to have some me time, as they say, happy mum, happy children. So, and it's something that I'm really beginning to learn, that when I'm able to do like my filming or, the creative things that I do, or I have the opportunity to do some studying, I feel better. I'm happier. And if I'm happier, they're happier. So mums, you want to start a hobby, you want to start a new career maybe, a new business, go for it. Do what's going to make you happy, make you feel good, and in turn you'll be able to reflect that onto the children, and they'll see that. And your time together will be quality time, productive time. You can plan things to do so that, you're doing something memorable, and there's no need to feel any guilt whatsoever about doing the things that you want to do. You are still the person you were before mum. You are still a woman. You are still a beautiful woman. You still have ideas. You still have dreams, and you should certainly pursue them. I'm using this Hoola Toasted Bronzer from Benefit again. It's a new purchase, and I'm really, really liking the results. It just gives you a really nice bronze. It's not reddish. It's quite deep in colour, but I just love the effect that it gives. Hopefully you can see that. It's lovely. So as I was saying, there is no handbook to this parenting. We're all doing the best we can, and as long as your children are not misbehaving to the point of embarrassment, you're doing a good job. And again, I used the MAC Sun Power to go over that because that has a bit more red in it and it adds a bit more colour to my face. Mums, I am giving you permission. I am giving you permission to fulfill your dreams, to do the things you want to do. Your children are fine. You know, just remember that all mums feel that guilt. I think I'm going to try and contour my nose a little bit. A lot of these things is the pressure that we put on ourselves. You know, we start comparing ourselves to other mums. You know, I do follow quite a few mum YouTubers or IG accounts, and you know, a lot of them do seem to have it all together and a lot more together than I do. But then even they will tell you, you know, filming videos, it's all set up. You know, no one's going to show you when the children are screaming, when they're being rude, when the house is messy. You're not going to see all of those things. You're going to see what they want you to see, and that's a put together house. Put together house with well-behaved children. I'm going to put some eyeliner on, and this is going to take some concentration. Oh gosh, I think I got it wrong already. Anyway. Sometimes I do a wing, sometimes I don't. I don't know why today I've opted not to do one. It's the pressure. My mirror's quite far away, so I don't even know whether that looks good, but we're gonna roll with it. So let me know how you mums are coping at the moment. Are you enjoying all this wonderful time spent with your children? Is it becoming too much for you to deal with at the moment? Are you looking forward to getting back to work ASAP? But you know, it's been lovely, honestly. It really has been an opportunity to get to know my children a lot better. And because I'm not rushing around as much, I don't have exams at the moment because all assessment centres are closed. If you didn't know, I'm studying for an accounting qualification. But yeah, I've also had the opportunity to do more of the things that I enjoy, like YouTube, and I'm sewing a little bit more than I did. And it's given me some clarity on what I want to do. I really want to commit to my YouTube channels, commit to creating content, and hence why I'm here. And I'm enjoying it. I'm not just mum. I am Imani, creative Imani. And I really do enjoy doing things like this and being on YouTube. So it's been a good time for all of us, really, just to get back to things we love. I'm going to put some blusher on, hopefully not too much. Be gentle, Imani, with the blush. I like this colour on me. It's a sleek palette. It's a sleek trio palette that I've had for a long time, and I just really like it. Should I put any more? I can't tell. I think that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, so I'm just going to apply my lipstick and Trusted MAC Chestnut to line my lips. So if you're listening to me and you've been thinking about, you know, doing a little bit more for yourself as a mum, you have some goals and aspirations, this is an e.l.f. lipstick. It's a duo, so you've got two colours each end, and I love the sort of neutral colour it has in it. Whew, it smells lovely. It smells like sweets. But yeah, so take that spirit-inspired action, as I keep saying. You have the right to be what you want to be, and your children will love you for it. They'll respect you for it in the future. And just remember, there's going to be a time when they're going to need you less and less and less. And then you're going to look back on your life and think, oh, why didn't I dedicate a little bit more time to doing this or doing that? You know, don't look back and have regrets in life. Because really, if you think about it, you can't blame anybody else. You can't blame the children for not achieving your dreams or for not doing the things you want to do, because it's a choice, really. So why don't you just make that choice for yourself? Okay, that's it. I think I've done everything that I wanted to do. This is the final look. It's quite subtle, it's everyday, it's very me, not too much, but like I said, I think it looked really good on camera. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please stay, come back for more. Let's talk about other things. Let me know if there are other things that you want me to talk about. So thank you for watching. Thank you for having this chat with me. We can definitely continue the conversation in the comments below. Let me know what you think about mum guilt. Are you feeling it? Do you agree with me that really our children are okay with just the little time that we can spend with them, as long as it is quality time? Keep taking those spirit-inspired actions. Subscribe if you've not subscribed to this channel. Keep taking spirit-inspired actions and do it in style.